In the military, I was 91 Bravo, which is a combat medic. That experience is really taking care of triaging illnesses, injuries, very similar to your first responder. Much of my training during that time was just making sure that we took care of folks, regardless of whether it was a combat effort or a humanitarian effort, but very similar to a paramedic in the civilian world. I spent 4 years in the military. I was attached to a company, an engineer battalion, 70th Engineer Battalion in Fort Riley, Kansas. They're part of 1st Combat Brigade, one of the oldest tank brigades in the United States. But much of my military career was really in a training capacity. We were preparing for Operation Iraqi Freedom, OIF. So much of that experience was, in anticipation of deploying for that effort. Doing the vaccinations, training, medical maintenance, preventative maintenance training. That was a large part of what I did. And then field work. I spent the majority of my time in the field with those soldiers, really just trying to prepare for every scenario that we would face in that mission. I was attached to an engineer battalion, first female to enter that battalion. Just a unique experience for me as the first female to kind of walk through those doors. I felt like I had a lot to prove to a team of soldiers that hadn't been exposed to females in the past. And so it really pushed me to go to SAPR school with the engineers and do some of those trainings that are not traditionally done by females. When you talk to people that have been in the military, they'll let you know we don't use the same words in the military as you use in the civilian world. My Tyler mission has been really educating managers, educating leaders about what the military can offer an organization like this, what hiring veterans can offer an organization like this, really creating a path for employment for military veterans. So that's something that's been near and dear to my heart. A lot of the programs that I have participated in, a lot of the functions that I work on, have that premise in mind of really connecting and bridging that military person, creating that path, that career path here at Tyler Technologies.